are here with the one, the only, Britani Bateman from the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I was just telling you how much of a fan I am of you. I think you bring such a light to this show. Aww. You're so funny. You're so yourself, which I love. I do feel like I need to get this question out of the way.
Oh boy.
Are you and Jared still together or not? Where do we currently stand?
How did I know? Oh my heavens. Well, I mean, define together. You know, what's the definition of is?
Are you dating? Are you talking, seeing each other?
We talk. Yeah, we talk every day. I don't know. I mean, we hang out, we talk, we're friends, and we might even be best friends. Okay. But together, no.
Not romantically.
Not romantically.
Okay.
And future, I don't think so.
Okay, so it's complicated, but not quite.
But it's amicable.
But it's amicable. Oh,
yes,
I like that.
Very, very amicable. I care about him. He cares about me. We've ended on a really good note.
Oh, good.
And we still talk every day.
Good.
And then occasionally see each other and maybe occasionally kiss. Okay. All right. So, but we're not together.
Okay, fair. I'll ask again next week when I see you, and we'll see if the
ask me tomorrow. Yeah. And it might be a different answer.
Well, you know, this is your second season on the show. What was this? Yes, you are. What was this experience like compared to season 5? Do you feel like the women are starting to understand you a little bit more?
I think they're starting to tolerate me a little bit more. I don't think anyone understands me. I mean, Heather does. Mm-hmm. And Heather and Whitney are my girls. Like, they ride so hard for me. I mean, even to their own detriment. I just am so appreciative of them. But I feel like everyone else, I'm just kind of like a thorn in their shoe that they've sort of learned to tolerate. I don't feel like that in any of my other friend circles. It's just this particular group of ladies. It's just like I started off on the wrong foot and I just can't seem to, I don't know, get on the right foot. We'll see.
Well, you know, there's definitely been some tension between you and Meredith, you and Angie, you and Mary, you and Bronwyn. I think you and Whitney even had like a little bit of a spat in the beginning of this season. Is there anyone you're really hoping to make amends with? Is there anybody who you really are kind of like, I really wish that we could just put it all aside and be friends?
Oh, that's such a, yes, Mary.
Yeah.
I really like Mary. I liked her from the second I sat down. But I said something, I was trying to relate to her and just say, oh yeah, I grew up rich than poor with lots of siblings as well, and there was never enough. I was just trying to relate, and it makes me so sad. If I could just go back and put those words back in my mouth, I would love to start over with Mary, because I really like her. She just doesn't like me.
Before we get into everything going on this season, I want to go back to last season a little bit. I have to ask about the high body count hair thing.
Do you think my hair looks cheap?
It looks a little pornish.
Do you really mean it? You think my hair looks
That looks like high body count hair. This does not, that does not, that does not. That's high body count hair.
Yes.
Now that that's gone so viral, how do you look back at that moment?
I was so offended. I mean, could you tell? I was so hurt. No one had ever called me, like, basically it's calling me a slut. You know what I mean? Or that I look like a slut. And I was just like, excuse me? Like, I'm so conservative in the way I act, what I say, what I do. I'm just very, very careful. So that was such a slap in my face. Afterwards, like very quickly afterwards, I don't know, I bounced back and I started leaning into it, and now I'm just like, oh, like, can I tease this up a little bit? Let's make some high body count hair. You know what I mean?
That's so funny. That's what you
I just ruined my own glam. I'm sorry. You have to grow a thicker skin. Otherwise, you'll just get eaten alive. And I did get eaten alive last year. And then after we stopped filming last year, I just sort of like processed it and like grew as a person. So this year I'm a lot stronger as a person.
You're well known for your announcements, which they always come during very interesting times.
Ding, 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 ding,
Oh,
ding,
God.
ding. I have an announcement.
Oh, dear.
Jared and I got engaged.
So I'm very curious about the thought process behind them. How do you decide when and how you're going to share news with the other ladies?
Oh, that is such a good question. I think that's the point of hitting a glass, right? Is to sort of stop the conversation. Like, it's almost like the low key, what about me? I just barely put that together. It's the low key, what about me? Like, okay, it's my turn. Ding, ding, ding. You know what I mean?
Right.
Instead of like, you guys, seriously, what about me? So that's probably what that's about. And I think I learned it like at my wedding. Like I was like, why are people chinking their glasses? Oh, that means you're supposed to kiss. Oh, okay. Or announcement. I don't know.
Right.
So that's where it started. I've been doing it forever. Been doing it forever. And now it's a thing.
Not to round back to Jared, but there was some interesting,
to round back to
him, there was some interesting information revealed in this episode, some stuff he was saying about you on camera, nonetheless, which I thought was interesting. You know, he kind of insinuated that he was your meal ticket, so to say.
One of his biggest qualms is that he feels like you get back with him when you want a vacation or a gift.
That is so messed up.
I would break up with him just for that reason.
Why do you think he would say that? What's your response?
I mean, I guess paying for my meal at the end of dinner and taking me on trips and buying bags and buying some clothes, I guess some people consider that a meal ticket, but that's all it is. And I think that it does women such a disservice when, I don't know, I have so many, I mean, don't get me started. I have so many thoughts. First of all, it felt like the ultimate betrayal. You know, to be telling Whitney of all people, or Justin, which is obviously just Whitney, or essentially Whitney, that, you know, basically her accusation of me is true. He basically confirmed Whitney's original accusation of me, and I really didn't appreciate that.
Really admire how open you've been about your life and your relationship with your daughters. You know, over the last 2 seasons, we see Olivia's here today. I love that. You know, how is everything going with them?
Oh, it's, you know, thankfully I can't give away too much because hopefully everyone will see it unfold and, you know, in real time back then. But I can't even tell you how grateful I am that my precious baby is sitting right here. I mean, what more can anyone want? Nothing. I want for nothing. My daughters we're good. You'll see. You'll see the complications and you'll see the ups and downs, but my mom heart is so much better than it was.
Oh, I love that. I'm so happy to hear
There's
that.
nothing more important, and so, yes.
When the season started, you were very close with Lisa. She told us that you guys kind of go on a little bit of a journey this season. What can you say about that?
Oof. I mean, yeah, at the beginning of this season, I really felt like we were sisters. I mean, I felt really close to Lisa. And as you saw in the first episode, I rode so hard for her.
Yeah. Like,
more than anybody. And I don't even feel like I got the credit, because when she and Heather went to lunch, Heather's like, well, I stood up for you. And I was like, where am I?
Sounds like you were the only one defending me. And I think the most disappointing thing is that Angie jumped on. You know, it's like kind of pathetic, actually.
What am I, chopped
you were
liver?
the first one to do it.
Yeah, so I was disappointed in that no one recognized how hard I wrote for Lisa. And then, oh, yeah, it's a journey. It's really kind of sad that it's a journey because we were so close.
Right. How are you guys today?
That's the nature of Housewives, isn't it?
And you know, I also heard that you're doing a one-woman show.
Yes.
Please tell me about it.
Yes, I am. Okay, so I'm doing a one-woman cabaret, and it is on December 5th.
Okay.
And it will be just with some special surprise guests, and it's called What About Me? And tickets are on sale. It's at 54 Below. I am so excited to get back to my roots.
That's amazing.
Singing, dancing, musical theater, a little bit of pop, some comedy. You know me.
Gosh.
I love my comedy. I love to be silly.
I found out that you were in Mistle-Tones, which I watch every year.
Oh, stop it.
When I
Are you
put
serious?
it together that you were in that, and now I'm watching you on Salt Lake City,
Yes.
I died. What do you remember from filming that movie? Because you were with Tori Spelling, Tia Mowry. How much fun was that?
So much fun. Can I just tell you? It was so much fun. The fun thing about it was like you rarely get to do musicals on camera.
Yeah.
You know? Like it's usually on stage, and I had never done a musical on camera. Now, that wasn't my voice. I felt like they wanted my character Stacy to sing badly, and I was like, oh. And then they dubbed it. They overdubbed it in LA. I'm like, I could have sung so much worse than that. You know what I mean? That would have been great for me to sing badly. Anyway, but the dancing was so challenging. There were some of we actors were cast, and then they had to trade us out for actual dancers. Like some jazz dancers came in from Utah. Some dancers came in from LA, and I got to stay because I can actually dance. I have a dance degree. So thank heavens, because it was a blast.
That's so fun.
And Tori Spelling and I were like this.
Are you guys still in touch?
Yeah, I was on her podcast.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even
And
see
yeah,
that.
I mean, we're supposed to get together, but she and I are super busy, so.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I
she's a
love that
great
movie.
person. I really liked getting close to her.
Yeah. While we're talking about you singing, your, all of your background in dance singing, there are quite a few singers on Bravo. If you could collab with anyone, who would you want to collab with?
Ooh, give me some options.
Oh my gosh.
Because
we've got Luann, we've got Sheena, we've got
Erica.
Melissa, Erica.
I would love to. I would love to collab with Erica.
That's awesome.
Didn't she do a stint on Broadway doing
She
Roxy?
did Chicago.
Yeah. Oh, Chicago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doing
Roxy.
Yeah, I would love that. I watched her and I think she's really talented. That would be super fun. Plus, she's just gorgeous and that'd be fun. Let's put it out into the universe.
Maybe
the
she'll come to your show.
Well, maybe I'll see her at BravoCon.
Oh yeah.
And we can chat about it.
Yes.
Over a drink or something.